I'm white. What is up, guys? Welcome to another video, and today we're here for some more of the Crew 2, and I've got something a bit special to show you guys. Now, I originally saw this kind of idea from a YouTuber called Dubs, so link will be down in the description. I saw him go through this, and I was like, this is a bit ridiculous. I need to cover this in a video because you can truly make this hot rod look like a different car each time you customize it. If you thought Need for Speed's hot rod options were good, you haven't seen anything until you've gone in this, because the hot rod customization in the Crew 2 is fucking stupid. So as you can see on the screen right now, it's not licensed. It's made by the guys over at the Crew. I believe it was in the last game, so a lot of this may be from the last game, but I never actually built the hot rod. I've never really been a fan of barn finds and stuff. So when it was available to purchase and I saw all the customization options, I was like, you know what, I have to do this. Now, I've already customized it once. As you can see, this is the car that we have made, but what we're going to go ahead and do is re-customize it, and I'm just going to show you guys the sheer amount of options there is available for this hot rod. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the pussy. 24 hood options. You think that's mad? Just wait about 5 minutes, it's gonna get madder. So you can see right now I've got this one. If we go to the first option, you can see that it doesn't have the over fenders, which is a bit mad. I'm gonna scroll through all these because it just gets crazier and crazier and crazier. Literally, they've got carbon options. Okay, now to be fair, there are a lot of variations of the same thing, but even with that being said, just the sheer amount, you can see the engine block on that one. Like, you can make it look like a full-on rat rod, but at the same time you can give it the mafia look. It's actually a bit ridiculous, just the sheer amount of options that are available for this car. Now I'm gonna go for a rat rod look in this one. I kind of want to make it look like something out of Mad Max, so we're gonna go ahead and pick that for now. 63 front bumper options. So this is the first one. Again, I'm going to scroll through all 63 because you need to see this. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. I'm honestly going to run out of things to say. Also, I just want to say that, you know, the schools there, they actually do light up, and those are working lights, and I'll show you guys that in a minute. Anyway, I'm going to scroll through the rest of this. I'm going to put on some music and just, you know, casually go through these because I don't think I have enough, you know, insight to commentate on all of these. So I'm going to put some music on and quickly kind of go through all these, and I'll be back at the end. Want this to kind of look like a Mad Max look. I feel like that is a bit too OTT, and I feel like that's a bit too OTT. Like, that is something that would definitely be in a Mad Max film, but I kind of want to give it a bit of a clean Mad Max look. I don't know how to explain this. This is the one that we're going to go for. It looks relatively modern, weirdly enough. Don't really know what I'm going for in this video, but, you know, we're going to find out together. Now, obviously, you've got 86 rim options. The cool thing about this is there is a few rims which I don't think are on any of the cars, as you can see. You could put those on if you really wanted to. I'm going to go ahead and put those on, I think. I think those are the best ones out of all of them. So we're going to go ahead and apply those. The best part about all of this is the white wall stays there. Now, I can imagine a few people probably would want that to go. I think that's a nice touch, you know, to the hot rod. It gives it a bit more of a hot roddy look. So obviously in my case, we're going to keep it. Not like we have an option anyway. Side mirrors are like, they're kind of like normal side mirrors, to be honest, but we're just going to keep the normal ones on. We then have rear fender options, which we have 4 of. We have the first one, which is no fenders. This one, which obviously it does have fenders. This one, which is small fenders. And then we have like these fucking like, what even is that? Prison bars? Bars. I've got bars that'll take you to Mars. We're gonna put no fenders on. We're gonna put no fenders on. Rear wing, there's 3. So you've got obviously the no wing look, big wing look, still pretty big wing look. Yes, we'll fucking do it. 42. I told you, it's ridiculous. Now, we're going to go through this one by one because this is still a bit ridiculous. So we've got this bumper look, which, you know, is very stock, very boring. And then we have this one, which is still, you know, pretty classy. You know, it goes on and on and on. And we have this. I don't even know what even is that. It's a water bucket. This, which shows off the intercoolers, which is just weird. Like, I don't know who thinks that's like a water barrel. That has to be a water barrel. Bullet wounds, bullet shots. Pew, pew. It just goes on for days and days and days, and obviously there's different variations of all of them. You know, different tail light variations of each, you know, type of bumper. I just can go on for days. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. you know, one's with bullet holes, one's without bullet holes. I actually have very little to say about all that. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Now, personally, I quite like, let me find it. I like those tail lights. I really like those tail lights, and I like the look without any of the back. I might go for that one and get rid of the wing. That is very tempting. It just adds to the rat rod look, I think. So we're gonna go ahead and get rid of the wing as well. Make that look extra fucking hard. Just like me. And then obviously with the interior, you've got interior options as well. I think I want to make this white, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. You got your normal interior options. I think we're gonna go ahead and just do that. And then interior material, make that Alcantara. And then to finish it off, you can go ahead and do the interior insert, which in this case pretty much changes the whole interior. So we're going to go ahead and put the white accents on there, and that pretty much rounds it up. Look at it. Look at it. Tell me that isn't one of the maddest hot rods you've ever seen. Now, I'm going to show you what this car looked like at the start of the video, which was this. Now look at it. What is it transformed into? It's just fucking, it's ridiculous. This should not be legal. Probably isn't legal. I'm illegal. Anyway, this was just a little short video. I wanted to make a little video on this. No, I didn't want to ramble for too long. It's probably going to come out to like 5-4 minutes. But I just wanted to share this. It's pretty mad. I have no clue if this car is any good or not. I might max it out because I think I do have the parts to do so, at least for most of them. Like, I've got quite a few 280 parts, so I might actually see if it's any good maxed out, because I think this is one of those cars that I would want to use, you know, competitively in the game, just because, you know, it's so unique and you can genuinely make it like look like anything. If you're a YouTuber who does cinematics like Jay and Crowned, having something like this in the game is such a blessing, because you could do about 6 videos on this car, make it look different every time, and, you know, like, you could give it a different nickname each time, and, like, that could be a fucking cinematic series. Like, there's so much you can do with this car. It's absolutely absurd. And I do want to quickly show you guys the schools, how the schools light up before I leave, because it's absolutely insane. Madness. Madness. I can sit here and do this all day. Anyway, I'm done here. I'm not going to ramble on any longer. Customize this car if you haven't already. I don't know why you wouldn't have already. It's fucking insane. But that's been it from me today. If you guys enjoyed, if you did, make sure to go ahead and hit the like and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. You guys have been awesome. Stay safe and peace.